My name is Sahil. I'm a new student here at Queen Mary, University of London. As we begin to move into this phase of the new normal, I'm excited to find out what life may look like here at Queen Mary when we return to campus this September.
Hi, Stephanie.
Lovely to see you. I'm really happy to take you on this little tour so you can see just how COVID secure and safe we are. I think the best thing to do is get on with the tour. Let's follow the arrows.
I wonder what learning facilities will be like. How have they been adjusted recently?
We'll be using this space for seminars and for large tutorials because social distancing, all lectures will have to be online. Everything is marked out so students will know where they can sit in here to make sure that they are adhering to social distancing.
If there's a lockdown or a spike in my local area, I can still sort of get that access online to my education.
As part of our blended learning offer, online is the golden thread throughout the whole of the educational experience now. So all your lectures will be online and there'll be other things online to complement that educational experience as well.
Okay, cool. What else are you changing?
Well, let's go look at these science and engineering labs, shall we? Because I think those are really interesting.
I really wanted to check out the laboratories, and I also want to know if they've actually been used for the past few months.
So, what kind of laboratory is this?
Well, it's one of many of our laboratories. This one particularly is chemical engineering. It's really important to state that in a Russell Group university, students really do benefit from being part of that research environment, so they know that joy of discovery. They can benefit from what the researchers are doing.
So what kind of things were our researchers doing during the pandemic?
Well, number one, providing PPE to the National Health Service, which I think was a major contribution. Another thing that was really important was conducting clinical trials and also maintaining a COVID national database in terms of risk factors.
What changes will be affecting the library? Has it been modified?
This looks lovely. I can't wait to be spending some time here in September.
The library is such lovely space. In fact, it's many of our students' favourite space, I have to say. And you can see, once again, really COVID secure.
Well, that sounds amazing. But what about students that actually can't be here in September physically?
Well, it's rather like it was at the end of March in terms of going down into lockdown. We had to get everything online that they would need, whether it be books, journals, databases, archives, social media, etc. So everything will be accessible to everybody, irrespective of whether they're on campus or not.
And so what about accommodation? How will that be different?
This is one of the bedrooms in a shared flat then, Sahil, in our student accommodation. You'll see this is a particularly nice one overlooking the Regent's Canal with Mile End Park opposite. We've deep cleaned them. We've actually reduced capacity as well. The kitchen space is really important that we've got reduced numbers and social distancing there. If anybody should need to self-isolate, we will have a manager put in charge of that person and we'll be delivering them the food daily until they come out of isolation.
Do you mind me asking actually about welcome events, because I know they're a really great way of getting to know your flatmates?
Yeah, welcome events still will be on, but obviously with social distancing, so there'll be the Residences Welcome Week and induction, and there'll also be then the general Queen Mary induction and welcome week, but both physically with social distancing and online.
Of course, a huge part of the university experience is the social and extracurricular side of things. We don't really want to miss out on that, but then we also want to be safe.
Yeah, absolutely. You can come and eat at the Curve, for example, and seating outside as well as inside. And so the directions are all marked out as well, so you will be safe.
Is that for all of the bars and restaurants and cafes on campus?
Absolutely.
What about fitness? Is there any way that on campus I can keep myself fit?
We've got Q Motion, which is a sports centre that's on campus that offer a range of weights, various classes, online as well. So you can keep up with that irrespective of what happens. Got the canal side, people cycle down there, walk down there. So yeah, there are a host of activities, various clubs, societies.
Could you tell me some more about those clubs and societies?
For example, all the academic schools have societies that run alongside that academic discipline that are run by the students but supported by the staff as well. So that completes the tour of the Queen Mary Mile End campus for you. What did you think?
Well, thank you so much, Stephanie. I feel so much more confident and secure in coming back to campus knowing that all of these safety provisions are being made.
That's brilliant. I should say we've got one final thing I need to tell you, and that's when you do come back, we will be giving all our students and staff a goodie bag that includes hand sanitizers and face masks. Very much looking forward to welcoming you back for an exciting new chapter of your life then.
Thank you, I just can't wait to be back.